Let's try that again.
Welcome to ACE FLIX. Today, we're diving into the top 10 upcoming movies in 2024. Trust me, you won't want to miss this lineup. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. Top 10. Imaginary.
How does it feel being back?
Good. I had such good memories here. Maybe my happy place can be our happy place?
Hitting theaters on March 8, 2024, Imaginary is a supernatural horror film directed and produced by Jeff Wadlow. It's a rollercoaster of scares produced by Jason Blum's Blumhouse Productions.
Something that hurts.
In this chilling tale, Jessica rediscovers her childhood home, but things take a sinister turn when her stepdaughter, Alice, forms a mysterious bond with Jessica's old stuffed bear, Chauncey. As innocent games escalate into something much darker, Jessica begins to unravel the haunting truth about Chauncey. If you're a fan of supernatural horror, then mark it on your calendar March 8, 2024. Imaginary is creeping into theaters, and it's not for the faint-hearted. Prepare for a horror ride like no other.
Every culture has entities that tether to the young. We call them imaginary friends. You are always playing with your imaginary friend. When the connection is severed, the entity becomes enraged.
He says he's right behind you.
Top 9. Arthur the King.
We all know anything can happen out there. Sometimes we feel lost. We push and we suffer. We keep going.
Arthur the King, hitting theaters on March 15, 2024, in the USA, is an upcoming adventure film inspired by Michael Leinart's nonfiction book. Directed by Simon Selen Jones and written by Michael Brandt, the movie stars Mark Wahlberg, Simu Liu, and Juliette Rylance. It's a story that'll tug at your heartstrings and leave you cheering for our furry protagonist. In this feel-good flick, director Simon Selen Jones brings us a tale based on real-life events. Starring Mark Wahlberg, Simu Liu, and Juliette Rylance, Arthur the King is more than just a movie, it's a journey of friendship, endurance, and a four-legged hero named Arthur.
He's hurting. What do you think he went through before he met us?
Whatever it wasn't good.
How the hell did he get all the way from here to there while we were on bikes and zip lines and running and climbing?
He must have wings we don't know about.
Top 8. The Fall Guy.
In 3, 2, 1, action.
The Fall Guy is a blast from the past, directed by David Leitch and penned by Drew Pearce. Ryan Gosling takes on the Daredevil role, joined by the fabulous Emily Blunt.
Slap the shit out of you. I really could.
And I'm open to that in a safer environment.
In this adrenaline-fueled flick, Colt Sivers, the battle-scarred stuntman, comes out of retirement when the leading star of a blockbuster mysteriously vanishes. Colt digs deep into a twisted plot, finding himself on the brink of a fall more perilous than any stunt he's pulled before. May 3, 2024, that's the day Colt Sivers takes center stage. Don't miss out on the thrill.
Tom Ryder, the biggest action star on the planet, is missing. You need to bring him back. Jodie's movie is dead.
Why me?
You're a stuntman. Nobody's gonna notice you. That's your job. No offense.
I mean, some taken.
Top 7. Civil War.
19 states have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
Civil War is an upcoming blockbuster, written and directed by the talented Alex Garland. April 26, 2024, mark it on your calendar. Civil War is hitting theaters, promising a clash of epic proportions. Don't miss the action.
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car! Move, move, move!
Top 6. Kraven the Hunter.
My son, never show mercy. They are prey.
Follow the journey of Sergei Kravenov, a Russian immigrant on a quest to claim the title of the world's greatest hunter. It's a thrill ride like no other, filled with suspense, excitement, and a touch of the unexpected. Kraven the Hunter is the latest addition to Sony's Spider-Man universe, bringing to life the Marvel Comics character in an epic cinematic adventure.
You will give our enemies an opening. Shoot. Shoot. He is weak, like his mother. Leave him.
The film is directed by J.C. Shanda, known for his gripping storytelling, and features an all-star cast led by Aaron Taylor Johnson as Kraven. Joining him are Oriana DeBose, Russell Crowe, Fred Hekiner, Christopher Abbott, and Alessandro Nivola. Mark your calendars for August 30, 2024, the day Kraven takes center stage in theaters across the USA. It's a date you won't want to miss.
There's 6 of you now.
Why do you hunt?
My father puts evil into the world. I take it out.
And our top 5 upcoming movies in 2024. Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire.
For most of human civilization, we believed that life could only exist on the surface of our planet.
Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire is the latest chapter in the MonsterVerse saga, directed by the maestro Adam Wingard. Produced by Legendary Pictures and brought to you by Warner Brothers Pictures, this sequel is the 7th installment in the MonsterVerse and the 38th film in the Godzilla franchise. Hold on to your popcorn because Godzilla and Kong are back, and this time, they are facing a monstrous threat lurking deep within the planet. It's a battle for survival, not just for our colossal friends but for the entire human race. Make a date with Monster Mayhem on March 29, 2024, as Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire roars into theaters across the USA. Trust me, this is one cinematic showdown you won't want to miss.
What could have done this?
Top 4. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
When I sleep, I see strange things.
Memories?
Not memories. New things. I see everything.
Get ready for a wild ride as Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, swinging into theaters on May 10, 2024. In this sci-fi adventure, we're catapulted nearly 300 years into the future after the events of War for the Planet of the Apes. Ape civilizations have risen, while humans are in survival mode. When ape leader Proximus Caesar takes a wrong turn, it's up to Noah, a common chimpanzee, and her human sidekick mate to set things right.
What a wonderful day!
And on our top 3 list, Madam Web.
Hey, come on. Get your stuff. Let's go. Let's try that again.
Madam Web, swinging into theaters on February 14, 2024, in the USA, is the next big thing in Sony's Spider-Man universe, brought to you by Columbia Pictures and the Bonaventura Pictures in cahoots with Marvel Entertainment. Directed by S.J. Clarkson, this is the 4th installment in the SSU and promises to be a wild ride. In this superhero saga, meet Cassandra Webb, a NYC paramedic with a twist. She's got a knack for seeing things before they happen. Brace yourselves as she unravels the threads of her own past while safeguarding 3 young women from a shadowy foe that means business. Love is in the air on February 14, 2024, but so is suspense and superhero action as Madam Web hits theaters across the USA. Skip the cliché date night and go for an adventure instead.
Who are you? What is going on? I can see the future. Oh, what the hell? She didn't see that coming? That's not how it works.
And on our top 2 upcoming movies in 2024. Dune Part 2.
In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets. But the darkest of them all may remain. The end of House Atreides. Your father didn't believe in revenge. What if Paul Atreides were still alive?
Dune, Part 2, hitting theaters on March 1, 2024, in the USA, is the much-anticipated sequel directed by Denis Villeneuve. In this sci-fi spectacle, join Paul Atreides, Chani, and the Freeman as they gear up for revenge against the masterminds who wrecked Paul's family. It's a tale of love, choices, and the universe's fate hanging in the balance. Timothée Chalamet and the crew are back, joined by new faces to elevate the epicness. Mark it on your calendar. Dune, Part 2 is landing in theaters on March 1, 2024, promising a cinematic experience that'll transport you to another dimension. Don't miss the space spectacle.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
And the moment you've been waiting for, our number list. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga.
Whatever you have to do. However long it takes. Promise me you'll find your way home. Furiosa. Give me this promise.
Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, is the brainchild of George Miller, delivering both a spin-off and a prequel to the Mad Max franchise. This action-packed journey stars Anya Taylor-Joy as Imperator Furiosa, joined by the one and only Chris Hemsworth. It's a recipe for cinematic mayhem. In this post-apocalyptic adventure, young Furiosa gets snatched from her peaceful green place by the wild biker horde led by the fierce warlord Dementors. From there, it's a crazy road trip through the wasteland, encountering the Citadel and its ruler, the mighty Immortan Joe. It's a non-stop adrenaline rush as Furiosa fights tooth and nail to reclaim her spot in the wasteland. May 23, 2024, it's the day the wasteland comes alive on Australian screens. Don't miss out on the madness, mark your calendars and get ready for a cinematic journey like no other.
The question is, do you have it in you to make it epic?
If you're enjoying our content, give us a high five by hitting that like and subscribe button. Besides, who doesn't love a good high five?